girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
In a world where anything is possible, where what you get is a direct result of what you put in, where opportunity is equal for all and you choose your destiny, there is something we all search for, something that inspires us. It's the passion that inspires us. It's the speed that drives us. This is that world. This is your world. SSBB Esport. Live your dream. I'm having an evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Wow, what an evening. Oh, it's been manic, trying to get everything going. We also have a combined lobby. It is round 4. I keep thinking it's round 3. It's actually round 4 of the SSBB Pro-Am and Clubman Championship, because we've combined the races into one. And man, do we have a packed lobby. Everybody decided to race tonight, and now obviously it is all combined, so it is quite something. I think we're going to have some challenges, but we're probably also going to have quite a bit of action. So waiting on a new someone new, like I say, we've got a packed lobby. It's pretty awesome to see, so that's really good stuff. Let's jump in. At the moment, we got Valley leading the charge. Now, Valley is obviously... So this is category 1 of the championship of the whatever race series, and it's category 1 for both Pro-Am and Clubmans. So category 1 for the Pro-Ams are the Mazda MX-5 touring car. So leading the charge is Valley. He's done a 158. Second is Charlie Dos Santos. Third is McFlurry. Grandpa Goes Gaming up in 4th. That's a good time from Grandpa. It's probably because a lot of the Pro-Am guys are not racing at the moment. Well, they're not on the track at the moment, so all good. Okay, so Grandpa Goes Gaming, currently the quickest out of the Pro-Ams. Out of the Clubmans cars, R.A. Mackey, welcome back R.A. Mackey. It's been a while since Mackey raced with us. Fat Cat Gaming out in 6th. Ian Evo parking it on the side. Reed also quite new. He hasn't raced in this configuration yet, so he's just jumped in, doing his thing. Davide out there as well. Welcome Davide. It's Alexander out in 9th. So I see the newbie has joined the room. Okay. So we're actually about to start qualifying. So let me reset the lobby and I'll let everyone know. I've got my keyboard at work. That is extremely annoying. So it is 10 minutes. Alrighty, so I think something you do to change that, and that resets the lobby. Alrighty. Okay. So now we should be able to get on with it. So welcome everybody, let's check out the chat. Is it cold here? So that we got Den Aju, who is Dens, and we've got Jurassic Jam. Jurassic, yes it is cold here, brother. I've got the heater going over there. You can see it down there. And yes, it is cold here. It's not that cold in European terms, but it is cold. So, alright, so okay. Okay. I see our friend the lag is still with us. So there seems to be a lot of confusion tonight. I don't know why. So, Good evening, Charlie De Santos. Jurassic Jam, are you on your rig? Jurassic, no, I'm not on my rig. I am sitting in my office chair. This is actually my study, my office. So yes, I am sitting in my office chair, and we're currently watching S. Alexander, who was quite quick. Let's look at some of the onboard. Carrying a lot of speed onto what I think is the main straight. So S. Alexander. Oh, listen to how this thing's revving its guts out. Oh, too much speed there. And S. Alexander should pick up a penalty for that, unless it wasn't completely off the circuit. Second in line is Ian Evo. Welcome back, Ian Evo. Let me know in the comments what the audio is like, everyone. Thank you. Fat Cat Gaming, third in line. Fat Cat Gaming, the first of our Clubman's drivers. Now, the Clubman's cars are very much a stock car. This car is, the only difference is it has an exhaust to give it some noise. I see there's some issues with the spec. That's not good. Okay, so let's just come on, man. There's the issue with the wing here. Oh, I can't type quick with this. Okay, so S. Alexander still leading. Let's go back. Famished and Kuth has joined the room. Famished is late. Alright, so Valley currently second. The 159, 150, 158.8 is the time. Dens is third on a 2-minute dead, just behind Fat Cat Gaming. So Dens could have picked up a nice slip there from Fat Cat. Fat Cat needs to be careful. Whoa, Fat Cat flying off the track there. Not sure what he did, but Den's got a huge slip there. That's quite a nice advantage there. McFlurry out in 5th at the moment. Got the unfortunate lag issue. Ian Evo in 6th. Someone getting a big tank slapper. I think that was Valley. Grandpa Goes Gaming in 8th. Grandpa, the quickest of the Clubman's cars. Reed going past Grandpa as we speak. Mackie RS second. Currently 9th, but actually second in Clubman's. Fat Cat Gaming 10th. Whoa, battling a lot with this car. Reed 11th. Alex 12th. Alex battling a lot with this car. Alex is super quick. This car really is difficult to get a handle on. it's the trail braking that's the big thing with the car. So it's really about understanding the trail braking. Unicorn currently 13th. So this race is really going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of hopefully overtaking, and it is up to the Clubman, up to the Pro-Am cars to find their way safely around the Clubman cars. The Clubman's cars mustn't get off their line. They need to stay on their line, and the Pro-Am drivers need to find their way safely around them. So, let's see how we get on with that. I think we're going to have some issues. Okay, so we are waiting for the new guy. Valley getting purple sectors. De Santos about 0.3 behind Valley. Mackie RS, currently the quickest Clubman's driver. Grandpa goes quicker than Mackie, so Grandpa your quickest Clubman's driver. Wicked has just joined us. May have a sip of my beverage. I think this is going to be quite good racing with the two different classes. Just make sure I don't hurt myself or unplug anything at my feet. Got my computer at the bottom and PlayStation, the computer. There's a lot of different stuff going on here. So Valley, we see, as we say, that Valley goes quickest, and we were watching him because he was getting purple sectors everywhere. So Valley really the person to watch. S. Alexander second with a 1 second penalty, riding behind Dens, trying to pick up the slip. But Alexander will have to find a way. Excuse me. We'll have to find a way to get rid of that penalty without tripping anyone up. But unfortunately, he's lagging quite a bit. So. Okay, Charlie De Santos currently third. Dens currently fourth. Alex currently fifth. Alex found a bit of rhythm. Good work, Alex. That's much better. I think you'll see Alex will get quicker throughout the race. He just hasn't driven this car yet. McFlurry currently sixth. Battling a bit with a 1 second penalty. Reed seventh. Stays seventh. It's a great little car. This Unicorn, the quickest of the Clubmans. Now the difference in pace is quite significant, so we might even see cars getting lapped. So that'll be interesting. Davide currently 9th. Whoa, big tank slapper for Davide. Valley just finds his way around Davide. Grandpa goes gaming 9th now after Davide. Fat Cat Gaming 10th, but oh, another big spin for Fat Cat Gaming. Mackie RS now in 10th. Mackie also going off the Clubman's cars. Drivers really battling here to keep the cars on the track. And the beautiful thing about these Clubman's cars, you can use... Oh, wow. You can ride the curb so much. So many people going off here. So Wicked is our new driver. Oh, getting the thing really loose. And so I think we are going to give Wicked one lap. Wicked's going to have to push. And I think this is it. So let's... Okay. Okay, no, I think that's it. So we're gonna start now. I was actually just gonna check, is everyone in? Looks like everyone's in. Alrighty. We should be in for a good race here. I switched my heater off. Okay, let's switch everything on. Alrighty, I don't know if I can see lights. We're sitting and watching Valley. Look at that grid. You can hear the lights. Everybody gets a good start. We're sitting and watching Valley. Valley looked like he almost bogged there coming out of second gear. So not sure. Look at the field. You can see the Clubmans out in the background. And it's going to be carnage. I can just see. If we ride on board. It's not working again. The view change. But what? Look at that. Beautiful shots as we come through Watkins Glen here. Valley taking charge of the half a second gap already over S. Alexander, who's in a big battle with Charlie Dos Santos. Den's coming through the middle, looking for a gap there in the middle. It's a bit of a sandwich, but absolute mayhem. Charlie and S. Alexander make contact, so Alexander runs pretty much off the track. It is pinball as we watch all of the cars fly off. Wow, we're gonna have to save this replay. And let's just go back. We've got Reed there, Dos Santos in 8th, and the Unicorn, the quickest of our Clubman's drivers, out in 8th at the moment, so just behind Dos Santos. And it's absolute mayhem all over the field with these cars. So, but hard to stay on top of everything. The grid is so full. So we've got Unicorn currently leading the Clubman's race. Second is Grandpa Goes Gaming. Third is Wicked, the new driver. Fourth is Fat Cat Gaming. Fifth, Mackie. S. Alexander right at the back. And Ian Eva also right at the back. Valley, this is a perfect start for Valley. Got out of the trouble. You don't want to be in the mid-pack here. He just pulled away. So he's got a commanding lead. Second is Dens at the moment. It's good championship for Dens this season. Third, Alex. What a turnout for Alex. Alex was really battling with pace, but currently third. Managed to get out of any trouble. Davide in fourth. It's got Reed hunting him down. And we've got one of the... We got the Clubman's drivers coming up. Very close. So... these Pro-Am drivers tripping over themselves a lot. Davide in fourth. Reed in fifth. 6 McFlurry, and here's your Clubman's driver, so not far behind. Unicorn with Wicked behind Unicorn, pushing very hard, and Wicked looks like Wicked is closing the gap to Unicorn, and it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Unicorn has really been unchallenged this season, but is looking like there might be some challenges here. Okay. So Wicked currently working to close the gap on Unicorn. Oh, Wicked pushing very hard. Looking good, looking like Wicked is closing the gap slowly. Fat Cat Gaming also doing well. Ian Eva out in 10th place. Grandpa Goes Gaming has everyone behind. So the two Pro-Am cars go past, and Mackie RS right at the back. So Valley still with a massive lead now, 3 seconds ahead of Dens. Still, but in the background we see a massive pile-up. That was McFlurry, Reed and Davide. Huge spin. We unfortunately can't go back. So here come the Clubman's drivers past. And so Unicorn still with a decent gap over Reed. They've just managed to get past Reed without any hassles. And these two are having an almighty battle out in, this is first and second for Clubman. So wow, this is quite some racing. Pretty spectacular. We're on lap 3 of 10. Now we took 10 laps because it was supposed to be the short course, but everybody complained, so I changed it to the long course, and now we're doing 10 laps. So wow, this is a long circuit. So it's a long race, long grueling race. So Unicorn is under huge pressure from Wicked. What is Wicked doing? Not sure what's going on there, but there's a big ding dong between these two. And there was a bit of contact there, and I'm not sure what happened. But Wicked looking to try go up the inside. It wasn't really going to happen. And Reed trying to find his way around these two. And oh, Wicked, really, this is getting wild. Lots and lots and lots of contact between these two. I'm not really sure what's going on. And Ian Evo is flashing Wicked to get out the way, because Ian Evo is a Pro-Am driver. It's also to say, listen, please don't drive all over the place, because you know, you need to be predictable. So wow, carnage in the midfield is not where you want to be. Ian Evo is trying to make his way through here safely. And so we're seeing a lot of people battling to get past Wicked. Not sure what this what's going on. If Wicked doesn't know that he is not driving, the race is not against. Yeah, carnage. Oh my gosh. Okay, Charlie Dos Santos out in 11th place. You don't see Charlie in 11th place, so tough race. Fat Cat Gaming out in 12th. Grandpa Goes Gaming out in 13th. Mackie RS, massive damage, out in 14th. Valley is still with a 4.2 second lead. Almost halfway through this race now. It's a long race. Den's in second. Alex very comfortable in third, finding his rhythm here. 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds behind Den's. McFlurry in a comfortable fourth, and with David about 0.4 behind McFlurry, was 0.4, has spun out now. So Wicked has gone up into 5th place, and so that is in front, that is Unicorn and S. Alexander. So S. Alexander finally finds their way around Unicorn. It's a Pro-Am driver. So Wicked has been involved in quite a bit of contact. I suspect there will be a fair amount of reviews. I hope people have not quitted because of this. Whoa. As we say that, more contact. So that was, oh my gosh, what is Wicked doing? Almost looked like Wicked turned into Unicorn. So I'm gonna tell Wicked he needs to drive a bit more clean, because that is pretty bad. So we don't So, yeah, like I said, we got very strict rules here at SSBB about bad driving, and we don't tolerate that. So, Davide still in fourth, 14 seconds behind McFlurry. Fifth is Wicked, so Wicked is the first of the Clubman's drivers. Unicorn is in second for Clubman's. Charlie Dos Santos in 9th. Reed in 10th. Grandpa Goes Gaming is the third of the Clubman's drivers. Fat Cat Gaming 4th. Spinning unfortunately again. Mackie RS 5th in Clubman's. Valley out in first place. 5.5 seconds ahead of everyone. And we haven't seen much of Valley just simply because there's been so much chaos all over this circuit this evening. And it's been a bit wild. Dens. So S. Alexander has been involved in quite a lot of incidents this evening. And I see has left. Den's currently running in second. Alex in a very, very good third. Very good result for Alex considering. McFlurry fourth, Davide fifth. The two yellow cars, Davide and Charlie, fifth and sixth. Unicorn, the first of the Clubman's now leading the Clubman charge. Reed has just found his way around Unicorns nice and safely. Grandpa Goes Gaming 10th. Grandpa's had a bit of a lonely race. I see that Grandpa was involved in some incidents also with S. Alexander. That was very early in the race, but so Grandpa currently third in the Clubman's race, but 10th overall. Fat Cat Gaming fourth. Let's go back to your leader, Valley. We can't do anything, unfortunately. But Valley has driven so well, absolutely dominated this race, and has proven to be quite a contender for the championship this season. And if we just look at the points, let's look at the Pro-Am points. Super Uber is actually leading the championship in Pro-Am. Valley is fourth, so Super Uber not racing with us tonight. So it's interesting that is not. So Denz is still second. There's I see quite large gaps have opened up. Alex out in third now. Alex has got McFlurry closing the gap. It was absolute chaos in the opening laps, but there's been very big gaps opened. 12 minutes into this race. And yeah, a bit chaotic. Fourth, McFlurry chasing down Alex. These guys are really on their own. Davide 15 seconds behind McFlurry. Davide's got Charlie Dos Santos now about a second just behind him. Davide's going to have to be careful. Charlie got really good exit out there. Let's keep our eyes on this battle. Reed is out in 7th, Unicorn 8th, so Unicorn's still the quickest Clubman's driver. And Charlie's really closed the gap on Davide, runs it a bit wide there. And I see we've got S. Alexander in the comments saying, good luck to us. She's out of this race, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that. So there was a bit of contact there between Davide and Charlie, but nothing like we saw early in this race. It was absolute mayhem. It was like a demolition derby, but a very nice overtake. Sorry, no, that was Davide defending the corner. So side by side, Davide and Charlie. Now, does Charlie have the inside? Yes, Charlie has the inside. So Charlie gets ahead of Davide, gets a bit of a slide onto this little straight before this next corner. Got Reed in the background, just ran it wide. Unicorn is about 10 seconds now ahead of Wicked. And Wicked's kind of just dropped off the pace a bit. And Unicorn in a good commanding lead. It was unfortunately a bit chaotic for all of these Clubman's drivers because they got caught up in the mix, and Wicked is quite new and I suspect not used to our rules, so we'll need to go read the rule book. Yes, I see Ian Evo. Okay. We will pull him aside and yeah, have a good chat with him. Thank you, Ian, for sure. Wicked was involved in a lot of incidents, so we'll have to handle it after the race. So Grandpa currently third, will most likely be bumped up to second. Mackie fourth, just getting passed by Dens. So are the yes, so the Pro-Am drivers now coming to lap the oh, Mackie going into the wall there, coming to lap the Clubman's drivers. Alex getting past, not yet past the it's Mackie RS that's leaving all of the smoke behind with the damage. Oh, McFlurry running really wide there. McFlurry's going to pick up a penalty for that. He was closing the gap on Alex on lap 8 of 10. So Alex, really good result for Alex so far this race. I mean, he was really battling with pace in the practice and the qualifying, but just stayed out of trouble and was able to get himself up into third. He's got McFlurry hunting him down, but I don't think there's enough time. So both Charlie and Davide pushing really hard. They found their way past Clubman's driver, and I suspect there was contact because I saw flashing lights. And that's the thing, these drivers have to get used to each other now, because if they are going to race together, they need to find ways to pass each other without driving into each other. So right, Reed out in 7th. Reed has got Unicorn. I suspect Reed has passed Unicorn now, because Unicorn is just behind Reed now. Interesting thing about these cars is that the Mazda is much lighter but has less power, and Mazda also will have more drag. So the Mazda's corner speed is much higher than the Clubman's car, which is the Toyota or Subaru BRZ.